from the family situation outing. My uncle's, it was my great uncle's birthday. What am I saying? We just got back from my great uncle's birthday celebration. It was really, really fun. I got to see a lot of my cousins and stuff and great aunts and everything that I haven't seen in a while. And we kind of left out in a scurry, and I haven't really had the opportunity to clean up a whole lot. And so my house is kind of like a mess right now. So I am 45 minutes later than I anticipated going live, but I am about to go live. I need to clean up my room though before I can do anything like relaxing. My front room, the front part of my house needs to be oh, perfect. My Cash App is money sign Bebo got busy. So if you would like the Cash App, you can send the Cash App to Bebo got busy. I'm not calling you though. Oh yeah, no, it's okay. Hey, it's what it is. I'm not calling you, so it's fine. Thank you, Bloody. Thank you, Brandon. What's up, Clinton? So yeah, so I'm about to just try to like straighten up my room. You guys see like my bed's not even made. My comforter, I had to rewash the comforter, so my comforter is in the dryer. So I'm gonna like make up my bed and fold some clothes. Like my youngest son dumped all the clothes out of the hamper. Look at this. You guys see that? He like dumped all the clothes. Those are clean clothes. They need to just be folded. He was pulling them out. He's like in this phase where he just wants to take everything out of every basket. So he was taking the stuff out the baskets. So yeah, I'm about to just clean up and probably fold some clothes. I'm gonna straighten up first, and then maybe while we watch TV or something, I might put something on to watch and like fold clothes. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but that's why I just kind of did like a day in the life live stream, because I really wasn't sure what I was gonna be doing tonight. So anyways, what's up, Ebony? What's up, Travis? How are you guys doing today? Happy Saturday. I had a really fun time being with my family. Like I said, I saw some family who I haven't seen in like several months. So it was nice to see some of my cousins and stuff. Hey, what does it mean when women wear the ring on the left hand? You mean like my wedding ring? Yeah. What's up, Takeem? How are you? This is the National Geographic. What? Jason, that makes no sense. But okay. All right. So I'm about to start cleaning up. I've talked enough. So now I'm about to start cleaning up, you guys. Maybe I'll play some music while I clean up. I don't know. The boys literally just got into bed. Like, they're both still awake. So why is it on the left hand? Why do people put their wedding rings on the left hand? Hi, Rocky. I think it has something to do with like a vein that like runs to the heart or something like that. I don't know why historically. Boogity boogity is crazy. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why. Gentleman's Corner. Who is Gentleman's Corner? I meant right. Sorry. Okay. Mine's is on. This is my left hand, you guys. The camera is mirrored. This is my left hand. This painting here. It's unfinished actually. I started painting this like, I don't even know, 2 years ago. What's up, W? Tropical Skittle is crazy. What's up, Dominique? How you doing? All right, y'all. I took my pants off. I had on some jeans, but obviously I didn't want to like come home and clean up. So I still have my shirt on that I had on earlier, but I put on some basketball shorts or like some little shorts. So let's start cleaning up, you guys. That's what we're doing this evening. First, I need to like get these hangers put away and sort shows, whatever. What the heck? I need to fold these clothes. But like I said, I'm going to straighten up first, and then I'll fold these clothes. I'll start folding at least some of these clothes later. But I just need to get, like, this stuff off the floor, you know? And then we'll fold in a little bit. My youngest boy also really likes playing with hangers, like, so if you ever see hangers around my room on the floor, it's because my youngest son likes to play with the hangers. If y'all keep asking about this dang on ring, I'm gonna put you out my chat. I already said, this is my left hand. The camera is mirrored. Y'all really getting on my nerves. Thank you, Mark. What's up, Eva? How are you? Hi, Daniel. Thank you for the gold coin. What's up, Casey? Hit the like button if you haven't already. Thank you, girl dad. God bless you guys. Hey, you guys only got like 5 more days to my birthday. Whatever, Jay. What's up, Jay? I'm gonna put the hangers here. I'm gonna put this in the kitchen. My front room needs to be straightened up too. The front of the house is actually like really bad. I don't even want to talk about it. I have to load the dishwasher. You about to make some ramen or something, babe? Babe? No. Oh, okay. My clothes all the way. Organize something. Okay, I'm not doing this right now. I'm just trying to like straighten up a little bit to make sure like it's like not a mess, but was. Hi, Gideon. My house is a mess, y'all. Look at this. We got some clothes donated. These clothes are for Donovan. I need to like sort through. I'm gonna actually put these in my room. I need to sort through those clothes. You see it? You looking at our house? Yeah. Exactly. It's a mess. That's why I wasn't gonna stream, but I'm like, I might as well just put it up and clean it up. This is my gym bag. How's the team doing? We're all doing pretty good though. Thank you. JC, how are you and your family doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I got a Capri Sun from the party. I'm clean this stuff up. Y'all know I got kids. Kids will do this to your house. Mr. Boston. I'm like my kids. I had just changed my son before I put him to bed. Dishwashers needed to be emptied out too. Ooh, yeah, I'm tired. What's up, Trey? Trey in the chat. Accomplished. I have 3 and I wasn't playing the radio with them when it came to my front room and my... You wasn't playing the radio? What the heck does that mean? What that mean? I have 3 and I wasn't playing the radio with them when it came to my front room and kitchen area. What does it mean to play the radio? I'm so confused. Reporting for duty, said Trey. What's up? Trey. What's up, Sean? Thank you, Sean. God bless you. What's up, beautiful? What's up, Nathan? Hi, Agil Singh. I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna call you Ag. What's up, Noon? That's George is saying. Oh, okay. Like you don't play. Yeah. Yeah, no, I am a stay-at-home mom and my kids are like homeschooled. So like our house is literally just like, we have a very like, not very small, but we live in a 3-bedroom like apartment. And so every room is just utilized and we're home all the time. So it's just constant like, Noon, how old do you think I am? My birthday is in 5 days. How old do you think I am? As a married woman, though, can I shake it? I can do this. I can shake my little bob. Get that cash, you never something nice. Is that good enough? 37-27 is crazy. It's a 10 years difference. Am I 37 or am I 27? No. Yes, girl. Sean. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, now I feel content enough with that area. I can go to my room. Fix this couch pillow. Okay, and my room is still absolutely horrendous. So, like I said, my youngest decided to just start dumping stuff around. And I have 3 hampers of dirty clothes. Not dirty clothes. I have 3 hampers of clothes that need to be cleaned. It's the other hamper of clothes. She 25. Ooh, she 40. Nobody guessed right so far. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep letting y'all go till y'all guess. Y'all, some of y'all have gotten pretty close to my age, but nobody has guessed my exact age. Yes, I am married. I'm about to make this bitter. GZ, I'll be 33 in 5 days. Is that, are you accomplished? Are you, I'm 32. Yeah, I'm 32 for 5 more days and then I'll be 33. Yeah, my eye has been itching like crazy. I wish I had another ball. I could juggle you guys. Okay, I need to go get my comforter out the blanket. You look about 28, 29 though. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's so funny when people say that because I'm like, I don't really know how different a 29-year-old and like a 34-year-old or 35-year-old even should look. Like the older you get, a 5-year age difference doesn't create that much of a like physical difference, in my opinion. Now, like maybe like a 10-year difference, you're like, oh, okay, you are, 30 and you look, or you're 40 and you look 30, I guess. But I feel like 29 to like 33, not a big difference. Like I could show y'all pictures of when I was 25 years old. I look the same. Like, let me see if I can find. I'll show you guys a picture when I was 25 when I found out I was pregnant with my oldest, or I was 25 when I had him. So yeah, I was 25, about to be 26 when I had him. So I was 25 when I was pregnant, and I feel like I look kind of the same. Let me see if I can find a picture. I'm gonna have to go a little far back, so bear with me. Oh, here it goes. I found it. Here it goes. I was 25. This was before I got my and did my Invisalign, but I was 25 right there. Like, I was 25. I'm about to be 33. I feel like I kind of look the same. like boop. I damn boop. I was 6 weeks pregnant. I think I was 6 weeks pregnant. I was 25. I feel like I look the same. What y'all think? Yeah, like I feel like I look exactly the same. Like, when I see my family, so like I just went to go see my family. I haven't seen them in a while, and they say that too. They look you look like you haven't aged since you were like 20, since you were like 23, and I'm like, I know. This is what happens when you take care of yourself. There's almost a 10-year difference in these pictures. Literally an 8-year difference in these pictures. And I look almost better. Y'all see how much stronger I am? So, take care of yourself. He says average. Yeah, find the picture. Look the same. I'm 40, but you look between 29 and 30. Yeah. Look the same. You do. Good, black, don't crack. Ebony. Yes, you do look the same. Twins, average. He says average. Ryan. Yeah, I was average then. I'm average now. That's fine. I would honestly, I've said this before, I would rate myself at like a 7. So, I like people, for you to be like, you're average. I'm like, I know. Thanks. Thank you for telling me what I already know. Do I work out? Yeah, Sean, I work out. In the picture, I look like I'm 20. Yeah, I was 25. I was 25 in this picture. I am about to be 33. Why'd you do a section? Oh, you said 7. You're questioning my 7 rating? 10's in the chat. I do appreciate you guys for saying that. It doesn't change my rating for myself. But thanks, you guys. You guys are too kind. Okay, I'm done with the background picture. But yeah, so when people tell me, oh my goodness, you look like you were 25, I'm like, yeah, because I look exactly the same way I did when I was 25. So that's not okay. Let me go get my comforter out the washing machine or dryer. Okay, just kidding. My comforter's still a little damp, so I'm gonna run it through the dryer. Busy bee. Appreciate you, Mark. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. How do you say your name? Jaori. Oh, okay, that's Ricardo. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Ricardo. Love her vibe. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you. I'm just, we're gonna fold some clothes, you guys, because my bedspread still needs to dry. So Can't make my bed. I was about to make my bed and get up in this bed, y'all. But since I can't do that, I need to stay up until my thing's finished drying. I'm gonna just fold some clothes. What should I watch while I fold clothes? I might sit down. I might sit down, y'all. Yeah, y'all be telling this man he lucky every single day on his live stream. He say he knows. He knows he's a lucky guy. I'm a lucky gal too. We are two blessed people. Because what God put together, let no man separate. And we have been together for about 9.5 years. And we have faced some good times and some hard times. And we still rolling. We still rocking. We still rolling. We were young when we got married. I was 22 when I met him, 23 when we got married, I think. Yeah, I was 22 when I met him, and then I turned 23 like right away. And then he was 23 and he turned 24 because we're only like 1 year and a month apart. So for like 1 month, we're the same age. And then yeah, we had our first child when I was 25, just right before I turned 26. Yeah, because my son was born in May and I was turning 26 in July. And we have a 20-month-old. So we have a 7-year-old and a 20-month-old. And, you know, God is good. All the time. Oh, and we have a dog. My oldest boy would go crazy if I didn't tell him, it's your birthday, Jade. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jade. Happy birthday to Jade. Happy birthday, dear Jade. Happy birthday to you. I got 5 butterfly shrimps and chicken breasts for later. I'm lucky too. B Gambino, I want some shrimp. I feel very unlucky because I don't have any shrimp. I do have some mini shrimp in my. Ooh, I'm hungry now. So we went to the family gathering, and they had. I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna tell you literally everything that they had. Okay, so when you first get up in the line, they had some lemonades that were like low calorie, like 5-10 grams of calories. So they had like these low calorie lemonades, and they had Diet Dr. Pepper. They had Dr. Pepper zero sugar. So of course I grabbed one of those. And then next in line was the plates and the forks. So I got me a plate and I got a fork. And then the next thing in line was some salad. So there was like a lettuce. So I had the plate. It was like a 3-compartment plate. I filled one of my compartments. Diet Dr. Pepper be fire, right? So I filled one of my compartments with olive salad. Okay. And then the next thing in line was dinner rolls. They looked good, but I was like, I don't think I want the calories. So I did not get a dinner roll. Next thing in line, oh, and they only had ranch. So I had to eat ranch on my salad. Okay. And then there was beef brisket. I don't eat beef. There was baked beans with beef brisket. I did taste one of like 2 or 3 of those beans, fire. But I don't eat beef, and the beef brisket was in the baked beans. Didn't eat that. He said some ranch on the salad, or you were on straight herbivore. No, I did add a little bit of the ranch because I don't like dry salad, but I don't like ranch on my dressing. So they had potato salad. So I kind of like mixed the potato salad with the lettuce and put a little ranch. So that's what I ate. And then they had They did have fried chicken, so I got 2 chicken wings that I shared with my baby. Oh, and then I got a bowl of fruit. So that's what I ate. I ate salad. I ate some salad, some potato salad, fruit, and 2 chicken wings. That was all I eaten all day. And so, needless to say, I'm hungry again because I feel like it was not enough food, okay? Thorough outside, meaning a protector. Thank you to Kim, or to Kim. Is it to Kim? Thank you. How was your birthday, Bebo? My birthday is not for another 5 days. You guys don't forget, I'm gonna post a schedule. I'm gonna schedule this out probably on Sunday or Monday, but on Wednesday night at this time, me and my husband are going to be going live, doing a live countdown to my birthday. My birthday is July 30th, which is Thursday, but we're going to be celebrating with you guys on Wednesday because I usually live stream on Thursdays, but I might not be live streaming on Thursday because it's my actual birthday. So I might do like a vlog or something. I haven't decided, depending on what we end up doing, but probably nothing. I'll probably take Thursday off for my birthday. So on Wednesday night, we're going to be live streaming at 10 p.m. doing a little countdown with you guys to celebrate my birthday. So make sure y'all turn me up. Ooh, okay, I'm about to watch this documentary.
I remember this story with a twisted plot, a strange and violent stalking case, jealous wife, romantic rivals, blackmail.
I'm about to watch the Ebony. I'm finna watch this documentary. It's called A Toxic Love Story. Anybody gonna watch a documentary with me? I obviously can't show it because of copyrights. But what we usually do is that we'll like watch it together. And like while I'm watching it, y'all watch it. Like watch me on your phone and put the Netflix show on your TV, and then we could just like watch it again, like watch it together. And then I'm just gonna be talking about it while I fold clothes because I need to fold clothes. Okay, I'll put the name in the chat. Hi, Noah. All right, bet, Travis, because we're going to have to talk about it. Okay, so everybody get y'all TVs up. And let me know in the chat. Y'all remember, I don't know if you guys grew up in church. I grew up going to church. And I don't know if y'all remember when the pastor, he'll be like, all right, today we're going to be reading from John 3:16. And say amen when you get to the right like scripture. And so everybody's like amen when they get to the right scripture. So when you guys get the A Toxic Love Story onto your chat, I want y'all to just put in the chat got it or something. Like let me know in the chat. Don't say amen because I feel like that's blasphemy. But drop an N, actually an N for Netflix in the chat. Drop an N if you get the chat. If you are gonna watch it with me, let me know when you guys. Welcome to you, my heart. All right, so Ebony got it pulled up. All right, Ebony, you're gonna watch it. All right, I'll let y'all know when I start it. Anybody else gonna be watching it? Pull it up in the chat. I'm gonna pull a basket of these clothes over here. Noah says amen. All right, let me know when y'all get it. Okay, we got 90 in the chat. Got an N in the chat. Okay, we got Ebony. We got 90. How do you say your name? 90 in the chat. We got 9 in the chat. What's up, 9? Hi, I just joined IDK. If you remember me, yes, I do remember your girl CJJJ. I do remember you actually. How soon are you going to start? I'm gonna give people like 2, 3 more minutes just so like more people can join if they want to join, and then we're gonna start it. So, like 2 more minutes, 3 more minutes, no more than 5. Hopefully, I don't need to use the bathroom. I might take a potty break too before we start. Pointless Motor, how have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. I actually, my great uncle just had um, like, a 1969 car theme because he turned 69. So he did like a 1960s car theme birthday theme. Do I know you? I feel like I know a lot of people named Noah, so I don't know if I know you personally though. Must have been a Camaro. Probably. Bebo, you so beautiful. Thank you, Travis. God bless you. Not a potty break. Yeah. Oh yeah, your name is Ray, right? Ray Chard. Ray Chard. I remember that from yesterday because I was messing your name up. I'll call you Ray Ray. What's up, Ray Ray? Mr. Baker. Sean, have you ever been to Buffalo, New York? No. You're 8 years old. Oh my goodness, where are your parents? Why are you on YouTube Live? It's not safe. Go do something else like that kids do. Like do some kid stuff. It's 10:30 at night. Why are you on a live stream? Like I love having you here and I'm so glad that you're here, but also afterwards, Noah, I remember you from the Great Flood. Gas is expensive in Buffalo. Oh, I feel like New York is pretty expensive. Yeah, I can imagine. You guys, this shirt, you see all these little lint things? I cannot get them off and it like makes me so mad. It makes me so mad because I really like this shirt. Asked a genuine question, but unfortunately you went past it. Well, it's okay. What was your question, Steven? Repost the question, Steven. I didn't see it. A lot of the, oh, here goes. Please read. Hey, beautiful Bebo, lovely to see you. Tell me how your reaction videos are going. I only caught your first one and I thought you smashed it. Oh, I hope you're still doing them and they're going well. Oh, Steven, thank you. Sorry that I did not see your message. For whatever reason, I was like not up to date with the messages. So like sometimes I'll just kind of like go and then they'll like all go away. So I apologize for missing your message initially. But yeah, no, I am still doing reaction videos. I do reaction videos, I do nail videos, and I also do fitness stuff. But I also do just like lifestyle stuff too. Like I'll go grocery shopping and I'll vlog. And so I'll still be doing reaction videos, but they'll be, you know, incorporated throughout my channel just because I live stream at the gym. So okay, so now I'm going back down to the bottom of the things. So I probably might not have seen it. Count me in. I'm ready to check it out. I'm 71. Oh, that's a blessing, Mark. You going to start? You going to stay awake? Mark, I'm going to try my best. They are being mean. Who's being mean to you, Noah? Oh, because they said they knew you from the flood? That's not being mean. That's how you know you 8 years old. That's not being mean. They're just saying they know your name. Your name is Noah. That's a very strong biblical name. Noah is a pretty influential character in the Bible. I would never get offended if I were you if somebody makes a reference to Noah in the ark for your name. That's such a great, powerful name that you hold. So don't take offense if people make Noah's Ark jokes. I wish I would have named my son Noah so that I can crack Noah's Ark jokes on him. It's a beautiful name, Noah. Have you ever done any modeling? No. All right, I'm going to go potty, and then we're going to start the movie or the documentary. Give me a second. All right. I put my silicone ring back on after I wash my hands because I don't want to ruin my. All right, you guys. 3. Thanks for answering. I was curious because I thought you smashed your first reaction. Sorry to interrupt your live stream now. Always enjoy your content. Thank you so much, Stephen. You've been so kind and so positive in the chat. So God bless you. I appreciate you so much. 6'7". All right. I'm about to. You don't like 6'7" pointless motor? I mean, he just said he was 8 years old. I don't mind 6'7". I don't mind the kids saying 6'7". It doesn't really bother me. I don't like 6'7" being spammed in the chat, but I have a 7-year-old son and he loves 6'7". So he didn't even know what it means. It's just like the kids like it. So I don't really. It doesn't bother me at all. All right, I'm pressing play on A Toxic Love Story. Let's go. I'm gonna need to give me something to drink. Okay, it's starting with a phone call. You know it's about to be good.
911. Somebody got from behind me and threw me against my wall and started to choke me.
Somebody. See, it's already, look, this jump already, look, it's starting. Y'all, these dang on documentaries be crashing me out. The documentary is starting with a police phone call. Okay. Every time, no, I'm not Haitian. Every time, I'm actually majority, I think, like Nigerian, but I'm American. I've lived in America my whole life. So culturally, I am American. But anyhow, anytime these documentaries start with a call to the police, you know it's about to be some bull crap. Like, she talking about somebody. First of all, somebody came up behind me, pushed me up against the wall, and started to choke. Like, who is somebody? Like, you was just at home and some random person came. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Oh, this is body cam. This body cam.
My husband's ex has been threatening to rape, kill my child.
Husband's ex. You will
Strange and violent stalking case.
say you have stole my life. You will pay for this.
Use an online ad to
Come.
terrorize another woman. I got another email from her.
What? Watch your back.
She's been at my work. She knows what I look like.
How do we combat this woman? What do we do?
Oh, heck no. What's up, Mr. Boston? Ebony, you watching? A Toxic Love Story. Alrighty. I guess I'm gonna try to fold some clothes, y'all, while we watch this, though. Ebony, they already cutting up. Watching TV with you is funny. Life with me is funny, actually, Mr. Boston. You should know this by now. You've been following for a little
I
while.
have 2 wishes. First wish is I wish none of this happened.
Well, obviously. I wish none of this happened, obviously. And your second wish is?
Everyone would just
And she just wish everybody would tell the truth. Her first wish is she wished this never happened. Her second wish is that she wish everybody would just tell the truth about the thing that you wish never happened. Make it make sense. See, these people, she about to make me mad.
For almost 20 years.
Ian and I've been friends for 20 years. Okay.
We worked together at Disneyland.
Oh.
His mom had moved to another state, so I became his
Means of support is crazy.
I just remember laughing and having so much fun.
Oh,
every
Ian's
time I was
best
with him.
friend? They weren't dating?
He's just that guy.
Oh, now I want an iced coffee from Starbucks. What?
When the opportunity came for
Whatever.
him to apply to be a deputy with the U.S. Marshals
Ooh, I should make me a chai
Ian
latte.
was thrilled.
Oh, he was a deputy.
The U.S. Marshals represent the Department of Justice.
Oh, U.S. Marshal.
He would transport inmates from prison to prison.
Uh-oh.
And he was responsible for protecting federal judges.
Oh, he had an important job.
Ian was without a doubt.
Dang, you ain't got Netflix no more?
My entire life.
Hello, Sister Peace Love. Free your mind. What's up?
Most people question the relationship.
Thank
that
you.
Ian
God
and I
bless
have,
you.
But our our friendship was just a friendship and not a romantic relationship.
Cap.
So when he met Angela,
Cap.
nothing made me happier.
Talking about it was a platonic relationship. Cap.
Ian,
Why are we watching this documentary called A Toxic Love Story if y'all was
and he
platonic?
excited that Angela wanted the same things.
Oh, wait.
Starbucks in
She not the girl that was the
We
victim.
just hit it off.
Oh, Ian's in the report.
And so
He's
she moved into
he's
the
talking.
condo.
Ian's talking.
Can I look at the camera? Oh.
Daphne is the dog.
The
That dog
smile
do not want to be
the
there.
smile was killer. She was just a sweetheart. 2-3 weeks go by.
Ooh, letting the dog kiss you in your mouth is crazy.
Because
I got a dog, but that dog can't kiss me in my mouth.
ever wanted.
He said, I love toxic things.
So within a few months,
Mr. Boston, you a
and
troll.
Angela are living together, married.
Ooh, her manicure
and
look bad.
expecting
Yeah, I'm doing my nails tomorrow.
And Ian's thrilled because he's always wanted to be a dad.
Oh, but y'all not married. Marry her. Marry before you carry kids. May
During this
2016.
time, we sit down for dinner and Ian tells me that Angela's been receiving these emails.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
Lilith is truth. They have this biblical undertone. The nature of
Why
love,
everybody want to
she
use the
threatened.
Bible as a way to just be ridiculous, bro? I do not like when people do that, bro. Like, let the word of God stand on its own. Like, we don't need you
We
adding
had
to it.
no clue what Lilith was.
Who is
Ian and I
Lilith?
both had to Google it.
The heck is Lilith?
There are legends that Adam had a wife before Eve who was named Lilith. She
Oh.
was banished from the Garden of Eden because she did not want to submit to Adam.
Oh.
Lilith was an evil, wicked woman.
Y'all
who
heard about this
committed
Lilith
adultery with
person?
Satan and produced a race of evil creatures. Lilith transformed into
Evil
an
Grin is
demon
crazy. What's up,
out
anime
for
loving?
revenge to
Hey,
kidnap
what's your favorite
and
anime you said?
newborn children
Remind me.
in the
What's
night.
up, Kenneth? What's up, man?
Ian was really freaked out.
Love the ink. Oh, you talking about on my leg? I did most of these tattoos on myself.
Angela was really upset.
All of them but the lion. I got all of them but this thing. But I did all these other. I did the elephant. I did the lettering on the inside. I did all that on myself.
Angela says she thinks that someone has been lurking outside of the condo.
Oh, y'all, I'm about to have nightmares. Who lurking outside the condo? Don't come up in here.
She couldn't see who it was.
That's my
She
husband
felt
making noise.
uneasy about it.
Ebony, the show crazy. Let's play a game. I don't like games. I actually don't want to play a game. No, thank you. Oh, that's a cute little doggy. Her doggy's so cute. Not the one that was licking the other lady in the mouth with the little doggy. Oh, she's sending her emails like clocking everything that she doing. It's crazy. Good luck getting back to the condo.
Who's doing this?
Girl, where your man at? Ian don't love you. You have stolen my life. Treasure? Stolen my treasured home?
Ian and Angela. Ian had broken up with his ex Michelle.
Is it the ex? Is it
was
Michelle?
Anything but simple of a breakup.
What's
Because
up,
he was
Kay?
still living in the condo that they own together.
God bless you too. Thank you.
Never hated Michelle. I just
Oh,
wanted
yeah,
her
go
in my
ahead.
life.
They need to be washed anyway, so
Tied together by that
I
condo.
wanted to sort through them
And I did want
too.
to resolve it.
We were both thinking the exact same thing, which is
There's already a slit on the side of the bag. Might as well just break it open. They're not gonna stay in that bag.
the emails.
So it was Michelle. Yeah, she said it was stuff like she found toddler stuff for River too. So it's stuff for both of the boys. No, it was stuff that either like she got for her son that she never used or that were given to her. That's for River. Some of it's for River, some of it's for Donovan. It's for both of the boys in there. So that's like toddler stuff. So that's for River. And then there's like some stuff for Donovan too in there.
She's been at my work.
Oh, that's for
She knows
River.
what I look like. She's described what I dressed in detail last night. And it's like I'm either safer in my home, where at least I know that I'm okay, or I go to work and risk it. And I don't even know.
You should see some of the stuff I got in the garage already. It's Donovan that's gonna need new clothes, and then the River will just have all of Donovan's stuff.
You understand the emergency protection order, so it's technically for.
Oh yeah, he got a bunch of those.
He got arrested, and the problem is she's not served yet. He's a criminal threat, but can't do anything. You get her.
Probably like 4, yeah.
Ian and Angela were worried because
Those are gonna be too small for
they don't
Donovan.
have enough probable cause.
Donovan's
to
big.
arrest
He's in like
Michelle.
10, 12.
This is still a very new
Oh, that's nice.
relationship
Donovan can't fit that either though.
between
What
Ian
size
and
is that?
Angela, and
A 8?
to be going through something
10, 12.
so abnormal.
Oh, he might be able to fit it.
It's not natural.
He's too small for. He's too big for 8s now. He needs 10, 12. So those should be Donovan's. Yeah. What size? No, that looks small too.
I
What's-
offered
what
to
size is that?
serve the restraining order
This
to Michelle.
is a 10 wide.
Let me see. They look small to me. Donovan is tall. I mean, waist wise, like
Really hoping
these
for
look
that.
small. Yeah, he might be. He should be able to fit these.
And everything can quiet down.
She said her boy look thick. He can't fit none of that stuff. Not height wise, but width wise. Oh, okay, yeah, he got a bunch of little pants.
That's Donovan.
Yeah, those are nice.
Nothing stopped.
He probably can fit these.
Bag, them look tiny. We could try them on tomorrow though. He wanted to stay up and try them on. I told him no. Oh yeah, I ain't even watching the show. Hold on.
Yes.
DeAndre done distract me. Huh?
He definitely can fit these.
Donovan?
They elastic.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta go back. Because my husband done came in and distracted me. Unlock the Love Store doesn't get more toxic than that. Narcos Mexico, all of that. My were betrayed by their wives. Oh, yeah. Okay, Ebony, I'm at my 6 minutes and 50 seconds. I had to go back because... Let me see them. Oh, the ones, the shorts, the cloth shorts with the little rusty looking. I like that. Oh, yeah, he could fit those.
Yeah. The other one's about the same size.
They short, though.
He could definitely fit these.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's a lot of jeans.
What he need. Look,
Oh, another
fix
look.
Donovan.
Dang. Okay. What size is that? That's the thing, too.
14,
We
16
gotta...
large.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be good. Donovan gonna have to start taking care of his stuff so River can have it.
Yeah. And I was thinking about, instead of getting me the shoes, give him the shoes. After I saw that, I was like, nah.
No, the reason why those shoes happened is because they was in my car
And that's not
and the heat, yeah. So that's not his fault.
Okay.
I don't think that they need to get fancy shoes, though.
Not no more.
Yeah, they're outside boys, both of them. They like to be in the dirt. They run and play, scraping shoes. They just need some little sneakers, J.C. Penney type joints. All right, bet, Ebony. Huh?
I'll probably get him some shorts to definitely Rivers. These actually, we stuck those in the garbage.
I like those.
No.
What's wrong with them?
This is,
For a boy?
no. That's what but that's not,
Throw them away is crazy.
donate them.
Okay.
Not to them.
Ooh.
Yeah,
He gonna like them with some
be
rips.
aight. We just got to go get him.
Now we
some
got
shirts. I'm gonna get
yep,
him
he
some
needs some shirts. Yeah.
shirts. Yeah. Well, he should be alright. He should be alright.
Yeah, he ain't gonna need no pants. That's for sure.
Shirts.
Oh, I gotta text her. Where my hold on, y'all. I said where my phone at. Hold on, y'all, real quick. I need to text my friend. Okay. All right, y'all. Ebony, eat some ice cream. Y'all, I need to find me something to eat for real. Like, I am starving, actually. Here, I'm gonna bring y'all with me while I grab a snack. I'm gonna grab me some snack or something. My great aunt made some banana pudding. I'm about to try this. Banana pudding. Did Donovan bring that popcorn inside? I'm about to eat this banana pudding. Yeah, I'm starving. This lemonade not cold enough. I'm about to try this. Oh, wait, I got a Diet Coke. I'm about to eat some banana pudding with a Diet Coke, y'all. Ooh, some big bag. It's big bag activities. We about to engage in some big bag activities. Oh, what's up, Naomi? Okay. I have my goodies, you guys. And I'm about to start the show. Yeah, I ain't finna fold none of these clothes. Okay, here we go. Look at that. I wish it had more cookies in it. That's what I like, the cookies. I got a small cup. Oh, right. Okay, I saw this.
Meeting Angela, Ian had broken up with his ex, Michelle.
Michelle. It's Michelle. I should have grabbed some water. I need water. I ain't gonna be able to drink this Diet Coke.
Of a breakup because he was still living in the condo.
I love banana pudding too, Eric.
I do not hate Michelle. I have never hated Michelle. I just wanted her out of my life. And unfortunately, we were tied together by that condo. And I did want to resolve it.
We were both thinking the exact same thing, which is, holy shit. It's Michelle sending the emails.
It's gotta be Michelle. Ex-fiance is crazy.
Going to the police.
That has to hurt.
Seemed necessary.
How you somebody ex-fiance? This stuff is too sweet.
Well, I have the person yesterday, just wondering what happened today.
Today, I got another email from her. She's been at my work. She knows what I look like. She's described what I dressed in detail last night. And it's like I'm either safer in my home, where at least I know that I'm okay, or I go to work and risk it. And I don't even know her capability. I've never met the woman. So I'm dealing with this unknown. The gal.
Oh, thank you, Ashley.
We need to call them out again and request an emergency.
Crumble on some Oreo. Ooh, that's a lot of sugar though. That would probably be really good though. I never had Oreo banana pudding.
They're typically for domestic violence. Somebody got arrested, and the problem is she's not served yet. It's a criminal arrest, but can't do anything until you get her.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Ian and Angela were worried because Anaheim PD don't have enough probable cause to arrest Michelle.
Right.
This is still a very new relationship between Ian and Angela, and to be going through something so abnormal.
Oh, girl, I would have broke up with him.
It's not natural.
His ex-girlfriend was that crazy. I would have broke up with him. I'd have been like,
I was scared.
I guess I see you next lifetime.
So we went to the police department, and Angela filed a restraining order.
I offered to serve the restraining order to Michelle.
Oh, the friend is crazy.
I was nervous. But I was really, really hoping that that would put an end to it and everything can quiet down.
Oh no, that just emboldened her. She said, oh, y'all gonna serve me with some papers? Say less. She looked dumbfounded. She like, eh. She couldn't believe they served her. So is it her?
The emails kept coming.
Ooh, maybe it's somebody else. Ebony, what if it's the friend? Like that one show.
The threats kept coming.
Like how I was the mom that whole time? What if it's the friend?
So Ian and Angela called the police.
It does sound good. That is true, Naomi.
Hi, I have several reports with you guys over a temporary restraining order. It was served upon the person that I need protection from. She has continued to send her crazy, threatening, violent, I'm going to kill you emails. She actually did it right after the cops went to her house in Ontario, served her. An hour later, I got another one, and it's insane, including really graphic photographs.
Graphic photographs.
I advised my attorney to contact you guys once again to see if she could get arrested. This has gone on far too long, and she's obviously violated the no contact order. Your name is? Angela, and the last name is Diaz, D-I-A-Z. Okay, I'll get her a call out.
Okay. Come on, you guys. My name's Ian. This is Angela.
I mean, how terrifying is that?
Pictures of decapitated people,
aborted fetuses, decapitated fetuses. You guys are the third group of officers to come here. This last week, just this week. So, restraining order, and then this is the proof of service. Okay.
Yeah.
2 years we were together, and that ended in August, so, I mean, do I know her now? No.
So you kind of, have you ever seen her be violent or anything like that?
She took a knife into that bathroom right there, and told me that she had a moment where she wanted to kill herself.
And she threatened to burn this motherfucker down with self-limited.
When a week before
Angela, like, tell the whole story. Tell the whole story, Ian. She also threatened to burn the house down. Don't forget that part.
last week of August, she told me
He trying to be too nice. What you being nice for?
eyes wide open but tears streaming down.
Say what happened. Ian sus.
She wished she could
He sus. Ian sus.
Whole motherfucker down with me, you, and the dog in it. Or either yours.
Ian sus.
I haven't seen my truck. I haven't seen anybody. My mom has to come out here. Like, everybody's lives have to be halted.
Why are you still with the man? If this girl, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Y'all just started dating. Ain't no way. I'm like, nah. He's worth risking my whole life. Like, nah, you tripping. Y'all just met each other.
Every time
Or
I
just started
see
dating.
Ian's name pop up on my phone, I thought, oh my God, what now?
Y'all not married. Y'all just started dating. That would have been the end of the relationship. The first crazy email,
Something unbelievable.
I'd be like, you need to resolve this.
Michelle
I'll see you
responded to an
on the
ad
flip.
on Craigslist for fantasy rape with photographs of Angela inviting the guy to show up at the condo to rape Angela, saying, come to my house and even if I scream, don't stop.
You saw that Craigslist post she posted?
I get this message from Lilith is Truth saying she's interested in doing a rape fantasy.
Oh, somebody
She
took
sends
the
me
offer.
her address in Anaheim and her pictures. And she says, just show up, I'll leave the door open for you and pin me down and do whatever you want. I replied, I was thinking about a home invasion scenario where you would be in your bed sleeping. I don't want a neighbor to see a struggle and call the cops.
People are crazy. Oh, thank you guys. It's actually like a I don't know, like Terradescent or something, where it's like it has like all the different colors in it. Can y'all see? Your brother's a mental patient? Okay. Why are you telling your brother's business on the internet?
My name's Ian. I'm a U.S. Marshal. Sorry. This is Angela. This ex-girlfriend of mine, Michelle, she's stating that she's going to have this guy come over, going to give an address or whatever, and come over and rape her and beat her, right? This is what she wrote to this guy. Hi there. I've been dying to have a rape fantasy occur while walking my dog. Following me to the door and forcing me to the condo, forcing me not to scream, dragging me upstairs, and taking me from behind on the bed. If you can fulfill this tonight, please let me know. I am 30, tall, gorgeous, and ready. My address is this address. I am a Yorkie. I walk every night. Say 8 p.m. Come find me.
Ebony.
As I'm parking, I'm feeling excited.
Who else
Getting
watching
a rush
this?
of dopamine, thinking I'm gonna go and get this done.
Who in their right mind is like,
Once I got to the building, I noticed the name Ian Diaz. This stops me cold. I don't want to be walking into a situation where the boyfriend or the husband doesn't know and then I get beat up or murdered. So I left.
good job, buddy, for not fulfilling this perversion. What's wrong with you?
224. I'm 97 and I'm at apartment 2. The only description that they have is that it's a male in dark clothing. So we have the helicopter up above. Obviously, make sure your doors are locked and all that. And if you think the guy's back or he's sending you guys emails or he knocks on the door, give us a call back.
Thank you very much.
No problem. No worries.
Ian is trying to keep it all together, but I could hear it in his voice that there was some deep fear there.
Well, Ethan, what are you gonna get you guys?
For sending the shit and hiring guys off of Craigslist to rape her. I'm just curious.
Why isn't Michelle in custody? Or at the very least...
Well, they can't prove that it's
How do we
her.
combat this woman? What do we do?
Am I supposed to continually just be in my house all the time?
There was a part of me thinking, you need to get the hell out of this condo.
Wait, so they live together, yeah.
It's scorched earth. By this point, Ian was feeling incredibly stressed out. He doesn't know how much more of these emails he can take. And then all of a sudden, he says, Leslie, you're not going to believe this.
911. Somebody came from behind me and shoved me against my wall and started to choke me and was telling me that I'm gonna fucking get it and it's time for me to get raped. Okay, how many individuals were there? Just one. He was wearing a black thing over his face. Like a black peanut? Yeah. Okay, we have somebody on the way right now.
I mean, changing her email, I don't think gonna do nothing because the lady got her address and knows her routine. She know where she work at. She know where she lives.
He's actually right here with me. He's with you? Yeah.
Can I turn the light on? Is that alright? Yeah. Okay. Is that your makeup running there right there? Yeah. Okay.
But I just didn't know what was happening, and then all he said was, I tried to move and he grabbed me. We had me pinned back by the hair in the neck and stuff like that. And he told me that now you're gonna get it. You're gonna get raped. For about a month, my husband's ex has been threatening to kill my child.
What's her name?
The girl Michelle Hadley.
What wall did he have to be pitched up against? Here?
First it was a knock here, right here, and then.
And she's pregnant. The girl is pregnant.
If I might have met from another Craigslist app that this guy showed up. Probably, and she's probably responding to him too, and didn't send it to you or send it to somebody else, so who knows where it went. I'm trying to get you a warrant. Here's what's gonna happen, okay? I have the warrant in my phone. And I'm gonna go out there and grab her.
Okay, so they finally got a warrant for her arrest.
Relax.
I just have a couple of questions. Some things going on with you at the moment.
Yes, I know, yeah.
You made a report with us, and you brought in some emails that came from you.
One of which probably sounded a little crazy, and I do know that. Yeah.
Okay. Lilith is true. Do you know anything about that? What that means or anything?
No.
She don't know what the little thing mean. Oh, Wingstop, yay.
We hear car doors
I haven't had
slamming
Wingstop in a
and
long
the
time.
dog starts barking. When I came out, there's the two detectives, and I asked him, what's going on out here? And he says, oh, we're arresting your daughter. I says, for what for? I says, what evidence could you possibly have?
Everything right now is looking like you have some type of responsibility for it. I'd like to get more answers. We're going to place you under custody right now. Okay?
Yeah, y'all, these clothes is not getting folded. Lord have mercy. I can't watch these documentaries and do a bunch of other stuff because I'm gonna miss something. I'm gonna be home all day pretty much tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get them done before I do my nails.
Okay, why don't you give us your full and complete name, please?
Michelle Suzanne Hadley,
And what's your date of birth?
12/20/1986.
All right. Michelle, one of the things that you have to keep in mind is you have to be completely truthful and candid with us today. So if we find out that anything you said is untrue, then I can use the statements you give to us today in trial. Before I start though, you kind of see all these emails here. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I've been more than patient with you. My patience has come to an end. And it's on the email, September 10th, 2015. This is a reference towards Lilith. Be ready, the truth is coming. God's laws above all laws, including the law of man.
Ebony, you still watching?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, she admitted that it was her.
I don't even really understand where a lot of it came from or why I wrote it. I listened to a lot of sermons growing up, and so it almost was like some weird brain dump from.
Oh, now she's blaming her childhood that because she grew up a Christian. This is ridiculous. This is about to make me
like
mad.
a double character, like the female side
Female side of who?
of, I guess like a Satan or a devil character.
Oh, this is no type of accountability.
Or the female side?
I guess so. Yeah. It's hard to explain because it's not really like anything else that I've ever experienced. You're just like, okay, what did I
Matthew.
do? Like, I don't even know what happened. And I thought, oh my God, I really am losing my mind.
Let's talk about you. How did you first meet him?
In 2013, I was doing online dating. I wanted the white picket fence life. And then I matched with this U.S. Marshal named Ian. So I said yes. I grew up watching all of the Disney princess shows on TV.
Oh, so she's just crazy.
I got into it. That if you were a nice girl, you got your prince.
Yeah, she's probably crazy because how is she just talking into the camera like this is normal?
I learned that Ian was really into Disneyland. He told me he went all the time, like multiple times a week. As we're walking around, he's showing off his knowledge of how things worked behind the scenes. And it turns out we worked there for many years. We were talking about princesses, and he told me his favorite princess was Belle. That was his type.
What's up, Jeremy? How you doing?
It was like her. I had never met someone who was this into Disney as an adult. But he told me that some of his best memories with his dad, who he did not have a good relationship with, were at Disneyland.
Hey, thank you for the 100, Jeremy.
How sweet. I love when men are vulnerable. And it was such a magical environment that I remember also feeling a little bit swept away in the moment. So I was super excited to do a trip to New York City together a few months later. It's very romantic around Christmas. Ian was super excited that we were in New York City. So he was videoing everything. I wasn't used to people videoing me, so I remember feeling a little bit awkward.
It's just so cute. When you walk through and you're looking at everything, it's so adorable.
Ian was attentive. He was sweet. He was thoughtful.
You want to get a cookie?
I started seeing him as a
Right,
really good
and then you
option
messed
for a
it up.
long-term relationship. And so we decided to move in together. Ian actually brought up the decision to buy. And he finds these new
Why are you
construction
buying a house
condos
with
in
someone
downtown Anaheim.
that you are not married with? This is the
idea
problem.
was that
People be
I
trying to act married and they don't be married. Thank you for the sparkles. Like, why are we doing this to ourselves? That's crazy. Hey, you guys, help me get to 100 likes.
My entire savings.
We need 11 more likes. Let's go.
But I was super happy. It just seemed like a natural progression, right? We're getting engaged. We're going to need a place to start our family. We can literally drive to Disneyland in, 10 minutes. And oh my God, we can also see the fireworks from our balcony. And that was actually the clincher. But then once we moved into the condo together, it felt like everything took a turn for the worst.
Why? What changed
And
when
I
y'all
just
moved?
have no idea how things got to a place where I ended up literally considered the craziest woman in Orange County.
A woman is behind bars this morning in connection with a strange and violent stalking case.
Michelle Hadley's facing felony stalking charges after harassing her ex-boyfriend's pregnant wife.
29-year-old
Pregnant wife?
used
They
a
wasn't
rape
married?
fantasy online ad
to send people to her ex-boyfriend's home. The man's new wife, who was pregnant, by the way, was actually attacked by one of the men who responded to the ad.
They say that she routed emails through different computers and servers trying to evade police. Hadley is being held on $1 million bail. If convicted, she faces up to life in prison.
I can't, Thailand. This junk crazy.
We have no idea what to do.
I'm struggling to breathe. I'm trying to breathe. I need all the oxygen.
When we raise our daughters, one thing
So far,
I
it's
want to
interesting.
is you treat everybody with respect.
So far, it's interesting. Yeah, I'll say that.
So when they're accusing my daughter of luring them in to attack a pregnant woman, the wife of a U.S. Marshal, of course, I'm in shock.
Well, this is certainly one of those terrific stories of mayhem and vengeance.
Poor dad. The poor dad. He's like, I'm in shock. Yeah, I bet you are.
I've never been to a jail in my life. Michelle's mother, Suzanne and I are behind a big glass, and they bring Michelle up, and Michelle goes into the cage. Only really bad offenders go in the cage.
Yeah, she's a bad offender. She's in a cage.
This is the saddest day of my life. Attempted rapes, sexual assault, stalking, and harassment. It looks like she could get a life sentence for all this.
Makes sense.
Our relatives think she did it. Our friends think she did it. But my mind is logical, which equates into numbers. That means that 2 and 2 is always 4, no matter what. So when things don't make any sense, that is not a world that I exist well in. I would never, ever think she would be capable of this.
Okay,
if
so the dad
Michelle
is in
did this,
denial.
who's Lilith? That's the question. Who is Lilith?
Who is Lilith? She was Lilith. She said she emailed her saying that. So now he believes that she's possessed? Or what? Because what? Oh, they going back in time?
It was the summer of 2013.
Ebony, why they trying to make me mad,
A
bro?
bar called Out of Bounds in Huntington Beach. Noticed a really, really cute blonde walk through the doors.
Why they finna make me mad?
She was flashy.
I'm doing good, Cookie. How you doing?
Yeah, she walked with swagger. She was hot.
She walked with
I must
swagger.
have mentioned at some point that I was in law enforcement, and she said, "I am as
Oh,
well
she
as
love her
you,
some little
and I work
officer
with the
type.
Department of Justice." So we had that in common.
She got a U.S. Marshal now. She got a
We
deputy.
exchanged numbers. She introduced herself as Angie. Her full name was Angela. Angela was everything a guy would want in a girlfriend.
Hold on, wait. It probably is the girl framing the girlfriend.
Energetic, vivacious.
Ebony.
Each day the tick.
Ebony. Bet it be the girl framing her.
A few months later, she
Ebony.
mentioned she wasn't happy at her apartment in Irvine. And said,
I know we need 8 more
"Why don't
likes.
you just move in here. You're here all the time. Anyway,
Thailand, I'm stressed out.
I was falling for her. There's no doubt. One night we were on the couch. She divulged that she had cervical cancer, and the cancer had progressed to stage 4.
Oh, so how's she
I said,
pregnant?
"Oh my God, okay, we're gonna beat this together. I want to be supportive. I'll go to the chemotherapy appointments with you." No, you just work. I know you need to work. You have an important job. I can get there by myself. Angela wanted to be strong, and she wanted to do this herself.
Oh, you
I didn't
idiot.
like it, but I had to accept it.
Oh, you idiot. They be lying. You got played. You got played. Yeah, they talking about Angela too much now.
Oh my God, she's interested in my kids, and anybody wants to know
Ooh,
about my
Cookie,
kids,
was it
I
good?
instantly love. When Angela told me that she had cancer, I could feel her pain. It was palpable. And finding out so newly
What?
and knowing her that she was sick, I felt very maternal and very protective towards her. She was kind of an injured bird in some ways, and who doesn't want to take care of an injured
Let me
bird?
find out she was faking that she had cervical
And she
cancer,
would
because how would she have gotten
responsibility
pregnant?
practice,
I mean, I guess she could have recovered and
just chat
her uterus would have been fine. Or her fallopian tubes
about her health,
and cervix.
about her dreams. She was afraid that she was going to die. And the more time that I spent with Angie, I noticed that she got thinner,
that she got more pale. She was throwing up all the time from the chemo. And she says, I feel uncomfortable. I don't think that I'm pretty. I don't think Jason's going to be attracted to me anymore. So to show support for Angie, I cut my hair short and put it on Facebook. And I posted a hashtag Angie Warrior on it.
There was one particular doctor appointment that Angela was going to, and so I said, I'm going. I'm absolutely going. I took the time off. I drove her there.
What happened at this doctor's appointment?
When we got into the doctor's office, she was adamant, no, she would not let me go in. And I thought it was so weird.
It is weird.
And then I started looking around. Something was wrong, and I couldn't pinpoint what it was. I asked the receptionist, what kind of, cancer treatment center is this? That's when I discovered that she was there to have a mole that she had on her ankle removed. I confronted Angela. She said, well, that's part of it. I need to get the cancerous mole removed as well. That came across as really, really weird to me.
No, it's not weird. It's a lie. It's not weird. It's a lie.
Angela was very upset because she was losing her hair. She had her hat on, of course, and we'd be talking, and I'd see her go like that.
Come on. It was amazing. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
Because she didn't want us to see that she was balding. But I realized.
Oh, nice. It's going to be so fun. I hope you're enjoying all of your things.
I didn't want to call her out on that and be the asshole, but I just had a strong inkling.
Wait, what she said? She called her out on what?
That came across as really, really.
It came across as weird. No, y'all just be letting people lie to y'all. Like, don't pee on me and tell me it's raining, bro.
Angela was very upset because she was losing her hair.
Don't pee on me and tell me it's raining.
She had her hat on, of course, and we'd be talking, and I'd see her go like that. And at first I thought she was concerned because she didn't want us to see that she was balding. But I'm realizing she's pushing her hair up. I didn't want to call her out on that and be the asshole, but I just had a strong inkling that she was lying. I mean, this bitch has more hair than I do.
Angela had text messaged me
Bebo.
from first person perspective.
B-E.
I'm sitting in the chair
Bo.
receiving her
Bebo.
chemotherapy. I thought, Angela's not in this picture. Is this real? I did this online search. I had to go through pages upon pages upon pages.
I decided to call UCI where she said that she was receiving her chemotherapy.
Hi, my name's Mary. My friend Angie there. I'm supposed to be picking her up to take her home. She's there getting chemo. I have no idea how to find her, and I can't get a hold of her right now. Can you help me?
They said, I am so sorry, but as far as we know, she's not a patient here. She specifically was going there. She'd sent me pictures.
Hey, Ebony, how I called this at the beginning of the doc. I'm watching too many of these documentaries. I'll be already knowing what's going on.
I found that exact photograph. Oh my God, what? It was taken by a guy that was going through a battle with cancer.
So sad.
Oh, my heart sunk, all the way to the bottom of my feet. And I thought, how do I get this person out of my
I'll be 33 in 5 days.
When I talked to Jason, he asked me if I would come over and help pack her shit.
Jason said, no,
I realized
this is too big of a lie. I'm moving around.
Notes scribbled on it for her medical treatment, but also it had like hearts and scribbling about Jason, how bad he would feel when she died, and she wanted him to go on with his life. She knew she wasn't dying. So why do that? Did she want somebody to find it? Is she that deranged that she truly believed it? We found in the bottom drawer there was medical tubing and gauze. So she could make it look like something was sticking out of a port. I'm thinking, fuck you. I don't know what's going on. You're lying to everybody. I don't know what your game is, but I'm on to you. it was time for a confrontation.
I invited everybody in our circle that she had lied to, manipulated to my house.
Ooh. Why they get her like this?
Please have a seat. Here's what's going on.
We're having an intervention, shorty.
Okay, for two things. One, everybody in this room is about to know two things. You're not an attorney.
Yes, I actually am. I got my law degree.
I laughed. It's like, okay, it's total bullshit.
Angela, you don't have cancer.
Yes, I do. No, you don't.
Yes,
How do
you
you
don't.
not? Would you like to see my parents and everybody? What are you talking about? Yeah, let's see your report.
Angela,
Yeah,
just
let's-
sit down.
Why?
Let's
What
talk
are you
about
guys
this.
talking about?
Me too, just sit down. You
That's
know,
fine.
again, there's overwhelming proof that you don't have cancer.
Okay.
So everybody in this room has been deceived, and like I said, I'm more heartbroken than anything.
I believed you and I welcomed you into my home and you lied to me. You lied to my children. I did not lie to you and I did not lie to your children. You show me your report. You're the one who show me your report. Show me your report. Show me your report. Show me your report. It really fucking hurts. Show me your report.
This picture said battle juice, right?
Unwrap it.
Portraying yourself
Unwrap
as
it.
being sitting in the chair receiving chemotherapy. Okay?
Unwrap. See? There's nothing to show your
Right? She said, I'm getting out of here. I don't have to prove anything to you guys. Bro, if you ever are in a situation where people are confronting you about something that you're telling the truth about, why wouldn't you just say, here's the receipts, bro? Like, I would be devastated if I was being honest about something and my loved ones didn't believe me, but I would have no issue with showing the receipts. Now that the relationship still might be severed because how dare y'all accuse me of this, thing, and like y'all really don't rock with me, but also
An absolute cutting of that tie.
why not just tell the truth? Like, why not just show your receipts?
So much dishonesty. What is this woman capable of?
Thank you, Cookies. What's up, J Bug? I'm watching this dang old documentary, so I was kind of distracted. I'm about to put my little fuzzy cat socks on. You guys see my little socks? They look like cat slippers.
We could in the jail.
I'm about to put these one on.
We're up to 80 days now.
80 days. 80 days in jail. She didn't do the jump. It was Angela the whole time.
We lost 70% of our family business at that point. Straight into the hole. Well, who wants to do business with the family whose daughter solicits rape fantasies to attack
A pregnant
a
woman.
woman?
Right. Why did she frame that girl like that? Thank you. Yeah, I've had them for a very long time.
At this point.
I think I got them off of Amazon though, you guys.
Finally.
Maybe I'll put them on my Amazon storefront so you guys can find
And
them.
there are twins on the way. Ian was excited and looking forward to this new chapter in his life.
With the crazy lady.
I am sleeping late at night. I get a call somewhere around
And
3 a.m.
Ian's like, yo, you're never gonna guess this, bro. It's Angela.
His mouth art. The twins are not real. I had to kind of get my thoughts together, and I just said, what? Wait, what? And he said the sonogram of the twins was fake. I'm thinking, what the fuck? You know, Ian confronted Angela, and Angela was obstinate in her reply. How could you say that?
Mine still says I have 98.
They're real. What are you talking about?
It still says 98 on my screen.
But then she left immediately. Ian and I started to find pregnancy tests in Ziploc bags with blue markers. I'm thinking, oh my God, I thought, who is this person?
She was making the pregnancy test blue.
Everything that Angela said for that entire 8 months of being in Ian's life.
Right, you start thinking like, hold on. Once you catch somebody in one lie,
Put it lightly,
bro, it's hard to trust anything else they say,
our
bro.
job is to figure it out, to find out who's doing what, and we appreciate you coming in here and making a statement.
No problem at all.
So let's talk about Angela. You say that your relationship with Angela started January 2nd?
We met at the Starbucks in Anaheim. We just hit it off. She was just a sweetheart. Everything.
Why does he move so fast with these women? That's his problem.
Ian,
He's moving too
everything
fast.
we had found in the condo.
Oh, you have pregnancy test. I have pregnancy tests. This was found after she left. This is the one that I was shown for the twins. It's always been clean on. And then I found these two with a different kind of worm in it.
I'm gonna go live on
And
TikTok.
I found
You finna?
three different scents.
Oh, you can finally?
Yeah.
How?
This one's been
Granted me
altered
access.
at some point. So she drew the line.
I need help. I need you to manage me.
Ian
Oh, man.
explained.
No, I'm serious. That's why most couples that's how it be. The wife be out here grinding, and the husband be, you know,
I'm going to get paid for my pay. What you want? Manage in what way? What are you talking about?
like help me. I need help. I'm not
Other people's names on it.
savvy like
You
that.
got $7,000.
Only on YouTube. I'm not, and I only have been
The whole thing.
figuring that junk out because it's like straightforward.
He was not in a great place.
It's not.
And he was
Post.
calling
Just
Angela.
post on TikTok. Everything's on. All I do is record, edit the clips I get. I upload everything.
Right, you're so good at editing. Don't you want to edit my
I'm not good
videos?
at editing.
Don't you want to edit my videos?
Understand that if anybody else would.
I don't know how to edit your type of video. Like how we want. I don't know how to edit.
I need like the little gifs or the little funny gifs put in there and how the screen come like this and go like this and all the stuff you be doing. I need you to do that for me.
I didn't want to talk to you at this point. Probably means I really do.
Sammy, yeah, right.
I'm being so serious. I'm being so serious.
I was starting to uncover all.
Hey, okay, now I see the 100. I have 100 likes now cookies.
Yes, she admitted
I see it now.
she did not have the dog.
It felt like an immense responsibility to be sure that the police.
I need something to eat.
That there was some doubt
Something.
now applied to.
That's not
Angela's
sweet.
Filings with them about Michelle's threats of violence and rape.
Hey, her daddy said, look, we knew the whole time my baby didn't do this.
On Google Images with other people's names on it.
Ian was disturbed by the whole thing and sort of at a loss for what to do next. He was not in a great place. And he was calling Angela.
Hey, I knew you weren't going to answer, that's fine. I just wanted to leave a message. You lied about something very, very severe. I think you could understand that. I think anybody else would too. I just hope you're taking care of yourself. Hey, Ian. Just trying to give you a call, see if you were available. The fact that I even want to talk.
I know, my likes are always delayed, cookies. I don't know why it does that.
Give me a call. After Angela left, I was starting to uncover all sorts of wacky stuff.
Yeah,
She lied
wacky.
about her job. Yes, she admitted that she did not have the job.
It felt like an immense responsibility.
That dang on
to be
banana
sure
pudding was
that
way
the
too sweet.
police knew that there was some doubt now applied to Angela's filings with them.
Yeah,
about
correct.
Michelle's threats of
She's
violence and
probably
rape.
lying.
Because what's really happening?
Yeah, if she can lie about that, she can lie about anything. She let them police believe that she was pregnant when she got attacked.
Did any of these emails actually come from Michelle?
I told you, Ebony. I knew it. I had a strong feeling that it was that girl doing that
Is
junk.
it possible that Angela sent all of these emails to herself? Holy fuck. What really happened in the garage? Was she attacked in the garage? Here is Michelle in jail, and who the hell knows if that's the right person in jail?
That's crazy.
Is Angela the victim or the perpetrator?
Oh, thank you, Sophie.
Have you talked to Angela at all?
told the police, please look into this. Figure out what's missing. Go talk to Angela.
Hey, this is Tex Smith. Just a couple of questions. Do you know Jason Rayburn at all? It's the person I need a while ago. Okay.
I am a C. I am a CH. I am a CHRISCIAN. And I have CHRISC in my HEART and I will LIVEET. I can't never spell eternity right that fast. I am a C. I am a CH. I am a CHRISCIAN. And I have CHRISC in my HART and I will LIVEETEVERI.
Who do you think's responsible?
Man, we already know this is Angela. I ain't even gotta keep watching this low key. I'm still gonna watch it though, but
When I look at these crazy emails, the religious stuff, whatever, like the Lilith stuff, and the Craigslist, and the rapist, that could have been Angela. I leave the house, and all of a sudden she's attacked.
They tried to move and he grabbed me behind his pin back by the hair in the neck.
She's behind all this. It seems like I've been sleeping with you the entire time.
King 12's Kevin Kennedy joins us from the Live Alert Center with a plot twist. Kev?
Michelle Hadley spent 4 months in jail for a crime she didn't commit. Police say she was framed by a vindictive woman who was willing to take extraordinary actions to ruin her life.
I started to question what her motive was. At some point, I just remember Angela asking me about Ian's relationship with Michelle. She seemed pretty curious about how that ended. At one point, Angela looks over at me and she's crying. And she said, I just feel like Michelle is always going to be in our life. We're never going to be able to move on because she will always be a part of it.
The judge used
Jesus Christ, you. Hey, what's up, Laku Peep in a late night chat. What you got going on? What you got going on this Saturday evening, Laku? I don't know what Angela was plead guilty. Oh, she pled guilty.
They told me I'm free to go and
The marriage. Okay, so they're no longer married. 5 years in prison and moved away from California. She declined to take part of his film. Well, of course she wasn't going to be a part of the film.
they told me I'm free to go and the charges have been completely dropped.
Wait, but didn't she say that she was Lilith?
Freedom was so sweet at that point because, oh man, I mean, you don't appreciate it until you've lost it. I'm walking down the courthouse steps and the media is waiting for me outside. It's this big moment for me because they all want to hear what I have to say.
Obviously, this has been a huge nightmare for me.
What's up, Soul Code?
Probably the most traumatic experience of my life. And I'm glad it's finally over. And I finally get to move on with my life.
Here's a bizarre Orange County love triangle.
This is a big story.
It had all the makings of Law and Order. A jealous wife, romantic rivals, blackmail.
I think the media gleefully grabbed a hold of this narrative of the crazy woman, the jealous woman. And if they couldn't paint me as that, then they were just going to paint Angela as that. But they didn't want to talk about the man involved. Nobody wanted to talk about that. I wanted someone to listen to me.
She's like, hold on, Ian is... Hold on, Ebony.
because there was a lot more to tell.
There was a lot more to tell. Uh-oh. I also kind of clocked Ian.
I was working at the Department of Justice as a criminal investigator and digital forensic examiner, investigating cases involving Department of Justice employees.
My name's Ian. I'm a U.S. Marshal. Sorry. This is Angela.
Angela Connell had pleaded guilty to charges relating to framing Ian Diaz's ex-girlfriend, Michelle Hadley. Ian Diaz was the Deputy United States Marshal and a Department of Justice employee. I mean, we had an obligation to go back to look at the case again. So we reached out to Anaheim Police Department.
Thank you, Joe Cloud. God bless you, man.
And they provided us with their case file. One of the first things I did was listen to the interview with Ian Diaz.
This is a, put it lightly, a monster of a case. Our job is to find out who's doing what, and that's why we pulled you in here. Talk to you, and we appreciate you coming in here and making a statement. All right, tell me some good news, because my heart is up. Okay, what's going on here?
My general impression of Ian and his responses is that he's a bit anxious. In addition to those recordings, there were a few things in the body camera footage that jumped out to me. There is a scene where Ian leaves the living room while Angela is talking to the police. Ian is clearly listening to what Angela is saying and provides her information from the side.
No, she doesn't do that kind of. But she always says that. She always says that, right? Of like, I'm coming over tonight, I'm coming over.
It sounds to me as if Ian is trying to coach Angela.
The last email was at 5:30.
5:33.
No, there was one just now. That's why we're talking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, there's one.
Sorry.
It certainly makes me think that Ian is involved. In addition, one of the things I noticed was Ian has tremendous animus toward Michelle.
You guys have been here a whole bunch.
Regarding the same girl?
Regarding the same bitch.
This ex-girlfriend of mine has it out for this woman because she fucking hates her and hates the fact that I'm not with her anymore.
I mean, his desire to have her locked up struck me as rather odd.
But she needs to be in fucking cuffs and in a padded room.
And so we meet with Michelle to interview her and get a sense of what she would be like as a witness.
Yo, these dang on documentaries be crashing me out.
There were a lot of misconceptions about what happened to me. And until you really understand
What's up, Gordon?
through my eyes, you don't know anything about my story and why what happened to me happened.
I need to get a little bit more detailed into your relationship with Ian. Sure.
Anything strange happened that might have said what the heck, or?
Yeah, I guess I kind of have to back up.
We came to realize that there was much more to Michelle's story than we had previously known.
Early in the relationship, I'm on a break at work, and Ian calls me to talk to me. And I'm right outside my work building, and he tells me, hey, I have this fantasy that I want.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's Orange County, so that's Florida. Is that Florida? Orange County? Is that Florida or Georgia? Florida?
My heart immediately
Florida, because it's by
dropped
Disney.
Because I thought, oh, here it is. We're not compatible in this area. Obviously, people have different fantasies. That's
Wait, what?
People. Yeah, I guess I kind of have to back up.
We came to realize that there was much more to Michelle's story than we had previously known.
Early in the relationship, I'm on a break at work, and Ian calls me to talk to me. And I'm right outside my work building, and he tells me, hey, I have this fantasy that I want to watch you have sex with another man.
Oh, heck no.
My heart immediately dropped because I thought, oh, here it is. We're not compatible in this area. Obviously, people have different fantasies. That's normal. A lot of people are into different things. If I were actually to describe myself to people, I would have put wholesome right at the top of the list. Like, I was that little all-American girl who I had never done any drugs. I had waited until I was 21 to drink alcohol. I was so wholesome. Like, almost sickeningly wholesome. But I thought he was too. I was not expecting any of this. He would bring it up over and over and over again, multiple times a week. I would say, I don't like this at all. This is making me feel really uncomfortable, and I don't want to do it, and I've already told you.
How come at that point you just say, you know what, this isn't working for me?
I did a couple times, you know. I would cry. I would tell him I was done with it. I couldn't take it anymore. But then he would backpedal. He would be like, oh no, it's just talk, you know.
But then he starts sending me links to profiles on Craigslist of men he wants to do this with. I hadn't dated a lot before this.
What's up, Sean? Yeah, we watching this documentary on Netflix. It's crazy.
Relationships, like maybe this was normal. And I told him, like, okay, if I do it this once, I don't ever want to hear about it again. And I just remember feeling like, like a beautiful part of me had died. Because it was, just this part of myself that had existed outside of all of this ugliness in the world. And he just fucking killed it.
When did this act actually happen?
February 14th.
Valentine's Day?
No, after that happened in February 22, you stayed.
I stayed with him, yeah.
I thought that if I let him scratch this itch, that we could move past this.
Did you guys get engaged too?
Yeah, I thought if we got engaged, then maybe the relationship was gonna be on the right track after this.
Hearing Michelle's story about his pressuring her from very early on in their relationship to have sex with another man, that's clearly a red flag. But what happened after they got engaged was particularly helpful for purposes of our investigation.
When did you move into the apartment complex over at South Anaheim?
It was about 2 months after we got engaged that Ian actually brought up the decision to buy together. That's when everything went south. Ian starts asking me to change things about myself. It starts off with smaller things, like he wants me to get fake nails. Then he wants me to get a belly button piercing because he thinks it would be hot. He starts asking me to dress in certain ways, so he'll pick out outfits for me and tell me when he wants me to wear them. You know, I was really young at this point, and I didn't have a very well-developed sense of self yet. So when Ian came in and started to take over, it was really easy to just step in line.
Okay, how old were you? Because she said she was very young. I'm curious what she is, like, what is she justifying as really young?
Back to work.
Because you can be young and still have your head on your shoulders. Like,
And anytime I would drive outside of that area, he would notice. And I get a phone call from him, and he's like, where are you right now? It was like he was everywhere. The texts were incessant, constantly calling me. But then things started to escalate.
Uh-oh, not escalate.
We actually installed security cameras. But
Ooh, that
not
egg looked good.
outside the condo. He actually
Almost
installed
some
them
eggs now.
inside, facing the kitchen where I would cook. I just felt like he always knew exactly where I was and what I was doing. The condo was initially this like beautiful dream, but after a month, it felt like a cage.
You know, it was like I couldn't stay, but I couldn't leave. It was, I don't know how to, does that make sense? Where it's like this weird limbo where you're just stuck.
It was almost a daily roller coaster ride. 1 minute, he'd be taking me to Lowry Steakhouse and doing this really fancy dinner and telling me how beautiful I was. And then the next minute, he'd be flirting with another girl and screaming in my face. One time, we get into his car and he gets very angry at me, takes off. He's driving really, really fast, and we get on the freeway. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just slams the brakes on hard. Tells me, get out of the car. As I'm about to open the door, he reaches over me and slams it closed. And he says, what's wrong with you? Are you crazy? I'm shaking at this point. He takes the ring off my finger and basically tells me that I'm not getting it back until I can learn how to behave myself.
Did you ever report any of that to the Anaheim Police?
No, I did not.
Okay. Can I ask why?
Well, I did a lot of research online about abusive relationships with cops, and I'll be honest, I thought they might try to protect him.
It was heart-wrenching to hear this story. How he manipulated and controlled her. She didn't want to come forward because she was afraid. I think at this point, I was starting to suspect Ian Diaz abused his position as a Deputy United States Marshal. And so the testimony of Michelle became significant in our investigation.
I knew I needed to leave. And so there was one day where I hear Ian talking to his friend Leslie. This was my chance to get out. Because I knew he wouldn't do anything while she was there. And as I drive away, my hands are literally shaking on the wheel. And I'm crying, hoping to God he doesn't follow me. At that point, my bank account is drained because it's all gone into the condo. My parents' house was the only place I knew to go.
Thank God for them
And
parents.
that's like, I'm here.
Hi, Harold. How are you? God bless
But I'm
you.
realizing it's not over.
What's up, Caprella?
And he has actually no intention of letting it be over. He starts sending messages that made it seem like he knew where I was. He's calling me a bitch. He's calling me the C word. He's telling me that I'm gonna regret this.
What's his end game? What's the reason why?
I think his end game was to figure out a way to keep the condo and destroy my life at the same time.
Dang it, dang it.
My
Wait,
parents are
cookies.
getting
I did not mean to do that. Hold on.
had background checks done on them. It feels like it's escalating to a really scary place.
Sorry, Cookies. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to block this guy.
I just felt like he was constantly there.
Cookies, let me know if you're still able to see my chat. I accidentally blocked you, but I put you back in there. Let me make sure you, I want to make sure you're still in the chat, or I can go sign in and put you back in.
I've never felt fear like that.
What'd you cook, Harold? I'm so hungry.
I was a hunted animal.
I'm like literally starving right now.
At this point. I think he's a psychopath. The next step for him is to try and kill me. I got to a point where I'm losing my mind. I just couldn't take it anymore.
Wait, did she go to her mom? Wait, what happened when she was at her parents' house? Yeah, this is why it'd be taking me all day to watch these things because I get so distracted quick.
He started sending messages that made it seem like he knew where I was.
I'm about to eat this breakfast.
He's calling me.
No, oh, that was an accident, Cookie. Here, let me put you back.
I'm gonna regret this.
What's his end game? What's the reason why?
That was an accident, Cookies. I had accidentally bumped your name when I was trying to put somebody, like I was trying to block this weirdo guy from my channel. But your name was right above it, and so my like finger accidentally tapped yours, and so I had to add you back, and then yeah. So sorry.
Really scary place.
Some fried chicken, mac and cheese,
Especially as Ian always had his gun with him.
monkey bread.
I just felt like he was constantly there watching me. At this point, I don't really feel like anywhere is
Okay.
And he says, "What's wrong with you? Are you crazy?"
Well, I went back too far.
He takes the ring off my finger and basically tells me that
Thank you, Harold.
I'll get back until I can learn how to behave myself.
Did you ever report any of that to the Anaheim Police?
No, I did not.
Okay. Can I ask why?
Well, I done a lot of research online about abusive relationships with cops, and I'll be honest, I thought they might try to protect him.
It was heart-wrenching to hear this story. How he manipulated and controlled her. She didn't want to come forward because she was afraid. I think at this point, I was starting to suspect Ian Diaz abused his position as a deputy.
I was looking all over for this dang on 90. I'm gonna wear this tonight.
Of Michelle became significant in our investigation.
Where you from, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I live in the Midwest. Obviously, I'm in America.
And so there was one day where
I live not too far from Chicago, but I don't live in Chicago.
this was my chance.
What
to
about
get
you?
out.
Where are you from, Harold?
Because I knew he wouldn't do anything while she was there.
Okay, I'm back to the point.
As I drive away,
Ebony, I'm only at the part, I had to rewind it, so I'm at the part where she's driving to her parents' house now.
crying, hoping to God he doesn't follow me. At that point, my bank account is drained because it's all gone into the condo. My parents' house was the only place I knew.
Thankfully, her parents lived close. Thankfully, she had gas in her car to get to her parents' house.
Like, I'm here. But I'm realizing it's not over, and he has actually no intention of letting it be over. He starts sending messages that made it seem like he knew where I was. He's calling me a bitch. He's calling me the C word. He's telling me that I'm gonna regret
The
this.
fact that she says the B word, like B-I-T-C, like she says that, but then he's like, he's calling me the C word. I think it's so funny when people make the C word more worse than the B word. That jump cracks me up. It's like, it's all bad language, right?
It feels like it's escalating to a really scary place. Especially as Ian always had his gun with him. I just felt like he was constantly there watching me. At this point, I don't really feel like anywhere is completely safe. I have never felt fear like that before. Like I was a hunted animal.
Yeah, cookies.
I think he's a psychopath. The next step for him is to try and come and kill me. I get to a point where I really am losing my mind. I just couldn't take it anymore. So I wrote a couple very angry emails, Ian. And I'm really scared of what he's gonna do. I leave my phone, my laptop.
Oh, so that's why she sent those.
Potentially track me on. I get into my car. I'm basically like, get me the fuck out of here.
That's why she sent those emails, Ebony, initially.
But as I'm driving, I feel myself slipping away. Like my brain just detaching.
This is
I think
crazy.
he's a psychopath. The next step for him is to
Vampire.
try and come and kill me. I get to a point where I really am losing my mind. I just couldn't take it anymore. So I wrote a couple very angry emails to Ian, and I'm really scared of what he's gonna do. I leave my phone, my laptop, all of my devices that I think he could potentially track me on. I get into my car. I'm basically like, get me the fuck out of here. But as I'm driving, I feel myself slipping away.
No, I was not on no Pop the Balloon.
Detaching.
I used to watch the show a whole lot though. Like a couple months ago, I used to watch it. I don't even really watch it no more though.
Experience for like 24 hours. And then when I come back out of the fog, I am in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea where I am. And I have been picked up.
Picked up by, what is wrong with people?
An American family who found me wandering around.
So she just had a psychotic break?
And it turns out I was in Arizona. And they called paramedics and the police.
And Ian came and picked her up.
Hospital. The doctor comes in to
She was pregnant.
see me and he says, you know, this sounds like a dissociative episode. And he tells me I have complex PTSD from what I just went through with Ian. So later, after all his supposed cyber stalking, when they arrested me, they read through these 2 emails that I sent.
Be ready, the truth is coming. God's laws above all laws, including the law of man. So did you write this?
Yeah, that was me.
I'm not really sure how to explain it to him. I don't even really understand where a lot of it came from or why I wrote it. They only ever sent these 2 emails, but I was framed for all this horrible cyber stalking.
Michelle's
Wow.
story does sound crazy. That she had effectively a nervous breakdown.
I thought he was gonna think I was crazy, but he didn't. He believed me.
So she sent 2 angry emails after this man was abusive to her. And then they took those 2 emails and built an entire plot to frame her. That is crazy, Ebony.
And suddenly, I was actually the one coming after him.
No, I'm not really a huge like spooky movie fan. My husband loves scary movies, so I will humor him and watch some scary movies, but I do not like I don't like scary movies.
Other religious language. He mimics her when he writes these. And this is evidence that points to Ian, not Angela.
Right, because those emails were sent to Ian.
Angela might have only been a passenger. And that this was Ian's scheme. It's important that we find additional evidence to support this new theory that we had a Deputy United States Marshal, Ian Diaz, who framed his ex-girlfriend, Michelle Hadley, for a crime she did not commit.
It's almost midnight.
We first looked at the night where Ian and Angela are reporting threats that Lilith is sending a rapist to the condo from Craigslist. It is one of the most significant events during the scheme.
Right.
She's stating that she's going to have this guy come over. She's going to give him the address or whatever and come over and rape her and beat her, right?
So it was important for us to find the man on Craigslist, Rick, because not only was he lured to the condo under false pretenses, he may give us information that we didn't have about what happened that night. So it took a little bit of sleuthing to find Rick, but we finally tracked him down.
Y'all, this junk is crazy.
I want to be anonymous because I don't want to be known for my sexual fantasies. Because I am a single parent and I didn't want to date at that point, I was on the Craigslist meeting people for casual encounters.
Well, of course he wouldn't want his identity to be shown. I wouldn't either. You're
Fantasy. It's actually a very popular fantasy, I would say. So I placed an ad on the Craigslist and it said, I am looking for women who have fantasies about being raped or forced to perform. I get this message from Lilith is Truth. Her reply stood out because she seemed very eager, almost desperate to get this done. I thought it was a bit odd, so I figured I'll get her on the phone to voice verify just to make sure that this is real.
When I viewed the body cam footage, there were a few things that struck me about what was happening that night. The first is that Ian is able to identify and communicate with Rick on Craigslist.
I tried to act like a girl and I asked him, what's your number?
When our digital forensics team looked on his computer, there was no evidence of Ian going to 40 or 50 different rape fantasy posts to find Rick. He hits the first pitch and he gets Rick directly. The odds of that are just impossible. This is like 1,000,000 to 1 shot. And then in his laptop backups, we found Ian using his personal email account to jump right in to this conversation thread that Rick was having with Lilith without missing a beat, such that Rick thinks he's communicating with the same person. Ian asks, are you headed to my place in Anaheim tonight? Now, that certainly begs the question, how did he know that Rick was coming to the condo in Anaheim that night? The only conclusion is that Ian himself had responded to the Craigslist fantasy rape ad using the Lilith is Truth.
What's up, Tracy?
This is compelling evidence.
See, you
Ian was
feel
running the scheme.
confused? And yeah, I'm watching this documentary.
So when I got this message, I replied, I can, but I need you to voice verify.
And now it's Angela Diaz pretending to be Lilith who actually voice verifies.
Hi Rick, this is Lily. I just wanted to confirm tonight at 8 o'clock. I'll see you then.
So I heard it was a woman, so I said, well, okay, I'm gonna go down there and get this done.
Something else that jumped out to me. While Angie is calling Anaheim Police Department and reporting that Michelle Hadley is sending a rapist,
Hey, thank you for the
Ian is
100.
actively encouraging him to come to the house.
My idea was, yes, I had her go out there and open the gate a little bit to the deal, and I was hoping he's gonna come up. I wasn't gonna rough him up or something. I was just gonna say, just have a seat, because I knew you guys were coming. I was just gonna detain him.
Anyone who's worried that a potential rapist is coming to your house doesn't encourage them to come to the house and then unlock the door and then unlock the gate. But in this case, it's clear Ian and Angela are doing it to bring Rick to the condo because they wanted to frame Michelle Hadley. In his police interview, Ian laid this all at Angela's doorstep.
Can't believe this is happening. Not a fucking idea. Who do you think's responsible? I think Angela did it all.
Ian wants to suggest that all of this happened right under his nose.
It seems like I've been sleeping with you the entire time.
But it's clear watching the body cam footage, looking at the digital evidence.
Yo, this is crazy. Hey, bestie. Ariello. How do you say your name? You got Instagram? Y'all got Instagram? Go ahead, follow me on Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube.
Someone to the condo. This is a very complicated case. This could be confusing to a jury. who's impersonating whom, pretending to be whom. You know, I need to clear my head to reflect on how the case should be presented. And I'm thinking, did Michelle Hadley pose a real threat to
Yeah,
Ian
it's
and
really
Angela?
crazy.
Of course not. But how do they persuade the Anaheim Police Department to lock her up? So we needed to prove to a
Good
jury
morning.
that Ian had misused his position and manipulated the Anaheim Police Department. Reviewing the body camera footage over and over, we began to figure out how that happened. The pattern of the scheme begins with what would be otherwise innocuous impersonation of Michelle Hadley.
I got another email from her, and I haven't opened it to check it, so I understand.
Communications to Angela that are somewhat threatening.
The last one we got from her was
God bless you too,
last night.
Cookie.
She just said, "You will not have a husband anymore. Your children will not have a father. I hope your punishment is swift. I love keeping you waiting for what is next. Enjoy work tomorrow. I'm sure it will be a painfully enjoyable experience. Michelle."
But to the Anaheim Police Department, there was nothing that they could do.
This is, okay, it's a criminal threat, but can't do anything until she gets served. So, restraining order, and then this is proof of service. Okay.
And then it slowly ratchets its way up with grotesque pictures.
These emails have pictures of decapitated people, aborted fetuses, decapitated fetuses.
But the Anaheim Police Department are not really acting when the threat level is low.
That's a misdemeanor, unfortunately.
So Ian and Angela have to increase the threat level. Now we're responding to ads for rape fantasies.
Police, Inspector Scott.
That's crazy.
And I have been discussing with Anaheim PD on a person named Michelle Hadley. And I've been receiving emails today from her that she has somebody that's going to come attack me and rape me.
Police arrive on scene because, according to the call they've received, there's someone there to commit a rape. Ian can see that they're police officers, and he is standing there with his firearm up to persuade the Anaheim Police Department.
Am I boring you,
that the threat is
Cookies?
so severe that he has to be prepared to use lethal force to stop his wife from being attacked.
Just ask him to get shot.
Yeah.
I would have shot him.
This is play acting. By wearing his badge, and then by putting it on the table.
So, my name's Ian. I'm a U.S. Marshal. Sorry. This is Angela.
Ian is trying to show to them, like, I'm one of you, and you should credit what I said.
Had I not emailed him today, she would have been raped outside in the courtyard.
Now, trying to persuade them that I've never seen anything like this. That Michelle Hadley, she needs to be in a padded room in cuffs.
And she's just chilling at her apartment right now, just going on the strips, manipulating everybody.
And then Ian's effort to manipulate the Anaheim Police Department is starting to get traction.
At what point did this girl get arrested for sending the shit and hiring guys off of Craigslist to rape her? I'm just curious.
With an imminent threat of rape, the time that Anaheim Police Department has to think continues to get reduced and reduced. This dragnet ensues, right? Anaheim Police Department is racing around the neighborhood. They put helicopters.
What's up, Krug?
They're trying to find this alleged rapist. And then comes the final act.
Somebody, you're from behind me and stuff me against my wall instead of just opening it.
Ian is ratcheting up the level of threat, the danger that this Michelle Hadley poses. And he ultimately forces them into acting quickly.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen, okay? I have a warrant in my car, and I'm gonna go out there quick.
Looking at this timeline of events, we can understand how Ian was able to persuade the Anaheim Police Department to arrest Michelle Hadley.
It was dang on Ian.
Although Ian does everything he can to cover his tracks in digital forensics, there's always another place to go looking for conclusive
That's
evidence.
crazy, you guys.
As I got deeper
I think I'm gonna make me some
into
toast.
DOJ, Marshal Service issues devices it turns out what he had on his computer was very significant to us. When you create a Word document, it's creating temp files in the background. And so if you lose power or you forget to hit save, you can then recover it. And on Ian's DOJ laptop, we found fragments of a Lilith is Truth email. This was evidence that Ian Diaz is Lilith. There it was in black and white. It was Ian Diaz.
You
Very
might remember this story with a twisted plot out of Orange County.
He wasn't arrested until 2021.
I almost didn't believe it. I immediately went onto the DOJ's website and they actually had a press release that said that he had been arrested. So I was like, oh my God, it's real.
The case dates back to 2016. Ian Diaz and his then wife, Angela Diaz, created a twisted plot against Michelle Hadley.
I knew that there was no chance that he was going to plead
Anything is crazy.
any other way than not guilty.
Anything with money
He
is
would
crazy.
do everything within his
Anything
power,
for money is crazy.
to prove his innocence.
The ex-boyfriend who prosecutors say framed her is convicted.
Guilty on all counts. And I just remember, I'm standing at the sink and I'm looking in the mirror and I just remember looking at myself and thinking, you fucking did it. You did it.
Oh, in Texas.
I could not believe it. I couldn't believe that this was happening. I've never felt that sad. I felt like it was a nightmare. I needed to wake up. I just wanted to wake up. And I couldn't. It was real.
Yeah, this one was a crazy one. And it was like an impromptu one. I wish Justin was in the chat.
Into the case was this person named Leslie. And I realized very early on, okay, here's someone who's very much in Ian Diaz's corner.
I wouldn't doubt that people think that I'm blinded by my friendship with Ian and that somehow I'm missing some deep, dark side of him.
I can't say definitively that upon interviewing her, I came away firmly believing that this is a woman who is in love with him. But later, as we have additional evidence came forward, that's the conclusion I came to.
I love him with all my heart. He is like a part of my family, and I will love him forever, but I am not in love with Ian. So there's your side, my side, and the truth. But there is no evidence that anyone could.
That's what I was saying from the beginning, that it didn't feel like a platonic relationship.
Because I see that Angela is a serial imposter, and she pled guilty to charges, and an innocent person does not plead guilty.
I think we will never know exactly what happened in the condo. Only Ian Diaz and Angela Connell know. And they're not reliable witnesses. But we can try and answer the question of why did Ian do this? As much as the condo is part of this, and he didn't want to lose his home, to me, it boils down to Ian wanting to control someone. He wanted to control Michelle. And she got away. And that made him angry. So he designed a scheme to frame his ex-girlfriend. In my view, Angela Connell was a perfect partner because she created empathy. Angela loved portraying herself as a victim. And Ian exploited that.
She's talking about she never got her down payment back. Why did y'all put that on there? Netflix plays too much.
Everything he wanted.
Talking about she never got her down payment back. And you think that, like, that was the most ridiculous. Whoever created this documentary, the person who added the she never got her down payment back is so unserious. Like, why would you add that? Why would you put that on there? Bye, Cookies. Love you. Locked in, ain't you, said W?
How Ian turned into the person.
Yeah, these documentaries would be taking me out. That gave me all of the ick, Ebony.
At one point that he grew up in a really toxic environment.
Talking about she never got her deposit back. Like, is this serious or not? Like, why would y'all put that on there like this is a joke? I feel like they just played in our faces.
It felt like he actually had two totally different personalities.
Now I feel like none of this is real because why y'all playing?
This, like, sex-obsessed
I feel like that comment just discredited this whole documentary. Like, why would you say that?
Personality, the wholesome one, was who he really was, but sadly, the damage had been done.
Yeah, DeAndre must be losing on his game because he showed us. 88 days in prison, was fully exonerated of her charges. Not create the little email account or send emails from it. She's sexually sued. Significant damages.
Cast me as Lilith. She basically escaped the Garden of Eden, disobeyed everyone, Anna, God, the whole group. She's the quintessential revolutionary. In retrospect, I'm not mad that they picked a character for me who is a disobedient female who stands up to male authority figures. It kind of fits. I just didn't know it then. But now
so now she's happy to be represented as Lilith. This whole this just blew me. Like, the way that they are ending this documentary, they could have kept this to themselves. Thank you for the sparkles.
Eventually, I find out I'm pregnant.
Basically, she broke up with him. She was trying to break up with him, so that's why he did that. Because she did what he asked. He asked her to, you know, freak on the other dude. He did it. He did. She did what he asked, but then she wanted to break up with him. And that's why he did all this.
I love you.
She's a parent?
So sweet. Kisses.
Why is she FaceTiming her? Why is she FaceTiming her child right now?
Raising this beautiful
I don't like her.
is my fairy tale ending.
Who's the daddy?
I think it is happily ever.
Who's your baby daddy? Are you married?
I'm not a princess.
It's not Ian's baby.
I get to be the hero in my own story.
You're the hero in your own... No, you're Lilith, remember? Lilith is in hell. What are you talking about? They met online. I think they met... No, they met at a coffee shop or something like that. Who's the daddy? That's the real question. Who is the daddy? Why did that just make me so mad? That, like, throw the whole documentary away, actually. What's up, Mia? Actually, throw the whole documentary away. Cause what was that? Cause what was that?
Marriage
Actually.
means more than just being in love with somebody. I'm a high maintenance girly. I have a lot that I want out of life.
Our connection is unreal. I truly believe I would die without her. Each of you have arrived here as
All right, y'all. I'm about to.
as issued an ultimatum.
One of you.
I'm about to get off this phone.
I'm looking for someone who's ready now.
They both were Delulu. Exactly, Ebony. I'm about to get off this phone. What day is it? Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm not live streaming tomorrow, but I'll be on live again on Monday. For Monday, I'll probably just be going on a walk, and I'll probably just live stream while I'm taking a walk. I'm doing my nails tomorrow, though. Hopefully, I can make a little video. That's what I plan on doing, like recording my nails. That's another reason why I want to do clean my room up. Because I'm going to live stream. I mean, not live stream, but I'm going to record myself doing my nails. I'm going to record myself doing my nails in my room. You feel me? So I'm going to make a video of that. I don't know when it's going to be posted, though. So I'm going to have to fix my schedule whenever I get that video done. As soon as I do it, though, I'm going to edit it and post it, like, right away. Or maybe not. I don't know. And then, yeah, no, I probably will just, like, put it in the lineup with my other nail videos, or with my other videos. I haven't posted a nail video. Oh, yeah, I just posted a nail video. I need to post a nail video in August. So it'll probably, my birthday nail video set will probably, my birthday nail set will probably be posted sometime in August.
Certainly was like family.
I love my neighbors.
We were all best friends.
Up until Francis came, Caroline Carlin,
Jamal Thomas.
Bart Platter.
That's when all hell broke loose.
You saw my neighbor.
I had just assumed she was a normal person.
But there was trouble brewing.
She'd be out there mowing her yard naked,
Loud noises at bizarre times.
she would follow me to the grocery store. He started banging and kicking on the door every night.
He was just like, you are going to be the target of my wrath.
It doesn't matter what we did. She was nonstop calling the police.
And then one day, as I turned to look at my husband,
Their whole house got blew up.
Every night.
All right. Good night, everybody. Love you, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.